Peter, afternoon. Yeah, hosting. The power hour. So let me write it in the power live room. Will hosted. You need. No, we're not hosting it here. So you need to go to the website, log into the members area, and then there's a new room especially for the power hour. So if you could go back through that route, that would be very helpful. Yeah, TradersClub24.com, and then log into the members area and you'll find the share my screen. Oh, do it again. Uh, Perfect. So Ken, Kieran, Peter, and Phil, just go to the members area on the website, and once you're there, you can click on enter the power hour room. So it'll be starting in about 10 minutes. Can't see the members link. No, go to go to the website, Peter, and then click on your account. Log in to the members area through the website page. So TradersClub24.com. Then click on the top where it says members area or my account and log in. You should already have the details saved. Then once you log in on the first page of the members area, there should be the link to the room. Okay, look, I will show you. 1 second. So here, if we go to internet, click here, 24.com. Yeah, then up here, my account, or there will be 3 lines, and you click on the 3 lines once you log into my account. Log in, continue, log in. And it's right there. Easy. So these are now 2 different trading rooms. So this is one room that you're in now, and then the power hour is in a separate room. There we go. There's the link. You should have a link for the members area. Everyone has it. Yeah, Peter, I just sent you the link here. Just click on the link, and it should take you directly to the room. Should look like this, Peter. If you open it, and you should have these 3 lines at the top. You click the 3 lines, and then click on this, my account. But here is a link that I'm sending you in here. Yeah, well then, Peter, you need to log into the members area on the website. You know the members area. Log in. And then it shows you all of this stuff. You know it because there's the media library, there's the trading tools, schedule an appointment. It should all be inside here. Hi, hi Ken. Please log into the members area to access the power hour. It's not going to be hosted in here anymore. So are you inside now, Peter? Yes, he's inside, I guess. Come on, man. So, let's go out. Let's make that there. Let's come over here. Hello? Hello? Great. So, good afternoon, everyone in the live room. Good afternoon, Mike. Good afternoon, Frank. We'll get to your questions soon. Someone's using Maurice R. Maybe you're someone else, or maybe you're using my name. Good afternoon to you too. Guido, good afternoon to you. And of course, good afternoon to you again, Mike, and everyone else currently in the live room. Frank, Hakeem, Girov, Guido, Hartmund, Inna, Joseph, Ken, Maurice, and Mike B, and Yeltin R. I see what happened here. Everyone is using the link I sent from the other room. So good afternoon to everyone, and good afternoon to everyone currently watching through YouTube, Facebook live stream. As you know, we have the live stream going for half an hour, so a very big welcome. So new power hour room for all of our English members. I hope you all made it okay. Just in case, for anyone who has struggled to find their way in, for the English members, please join in through the members area, log in, and then you come directly to the English room and join through the power hour room right here. This is the only way into the power hour room from now on. So thank you. Let's get started. So hi everyone. So I can copy it. Yeah. So I'll answer your questions in just a moment. Okay, so today is the 30th of March 2021. My name is Maurice Rothwell, English live trading coach here at Traders Club 24. Big warm welcome to everyone currently watching. So as always, we're going to get straight in and take a look at what's been going on through the day. So if I just bring my screen up. So taking a look at the economic calendar, here giving us the intel of what's been going on through the day. If I just refresh this page. So as we can see in the morning, there wasn't so much going on, a bit of Japan news release coming out, some European over the lunchtime, and also a nice bit of US news releases coming out over the lunch period there, mixed in with a bit of German over here. So compared to this morning, not a lot of movement. However, I'm looking forward to a nice afternoon of trading, hopefully. So we'll wait and see what happens. But I'm scaling it on a 7 out of 10. So coming back to our trade. So currently in a hedge on the DAX from this morning. Results from this morning, two trades closed, 60 euros 72 cents. That's 0.3% so far for the morning, and we've got around we've got 7 trades left for the afternoon. And we'll wait and see how the how the volatility is to move forward with those trades. So take a look at gold daily. We've had a huge drop today, past the big number. So now we're trading below the 1700. So we never did make it up to the top of our downtrend channel. And we also didn't receive any worthwhile MTX trades. So first things first, what we're going to do is go for a setup. As always, start on the NASDAQ. Here we've got a very juicy big number waiting for us. So this is going to be my first pending order, my first pending box for the afternoon. We got about 8 minutes until the opening returns. The next one that we're going to take a look at is the Dow Jones. Again, using the Volabox chart here, we've got a nice daily pivot, and that Volabox is looking perfect. As you all well know, I do like to have these offset trades every now and then. Let me just change that back. I do like to have these offset trades on the support and resistance areas, using my buys and sell lines as a directional trading tool and not a volatility trading tool. So that's going to be the first obvious trade of the day. We're going to click that entry in there, and then because we're kind of in the middle of the two trades right now, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to set up my next big number there, and we'll wait and see. We're most likely going to be coming down towards our chart here towards the big number, but as soon as this one is active, we can then delete the next one or vice versa. So that's our next pending orders set up. We're going to have a look through onto our gold chart. So here we have gold. Again, huge movement already today in terms of price movement. So we've already had around $30 of price movement, which is an awful lot. We can take a look out and see exactly what's been going on. And we can take a look to see if we can find any so just from over here, previous supporting area which we've broken, so it lines up exactly with this candle from earlier. And we've currently broken that, and we're now looking towards the next level of support right there at the bottom. So that was the last low. If we come all the way out, we can see in the daily chart over here, nothing extremely obvious for us to take at this moment. Maybe a big number trade, or even before that, there's a couple of vola boxes that are available for us. For those new people in the live room, offset resistance and supporting trades, which we use quite a lot of here, is if we take this Fibonacci line as a resisting line, the idea is that I would then place my trade like so, in order that we're going to have a reversal from that resisting line. Quite similar to what happened here, more or less. You see the market comes down, we come up, that's it, resisted again, and then we would take that same trade like so, and then we would imagine that the market would then reverse, which it did, and it reverses down. So the same off a supporting area. So if there was a clear line of support right at the bottom here, we could have actually placed a box quite similar to this in order to catch the movement down, and a bounce or a reversal back from that supporting area would be the idea. So at the moment, nothing solid on gold right now. We can place an offset Fibonacci trade, and we can wait and see what happens. Just because we've had that recent German news come out today, about an hour and a half ago. You can see here we've actually had the movement an hour and a half ago, pushing the market all the way up back to all new all-time highs. So market's really going for it there. However, so we're actually at the top of a vola box here. Could also be an excellent place to release that trade with a buy, but I'm going to save it for the morning. So taking a look at the vola box, we got 2 trades active now. So Nasdaq is currently in the first trade short, and the Dow Jones is currently coming down. So again, I think there was a question there from, so I can hedge on the Nasdaq. Someone had a hedge on the Dow. So again, hedge on the Dow. Yeah, again, a vola box, but whether or not the vola box would be there, I would be looking to release with a buy at this area. Should it be confirmed, sort of a little confirmation here, I would expect the market to then reverse back out. As we can see, DAX market is currently floating up. But that is a nice area in which I would look to release that hedge. So the question was, quick question, hedge release on the Dow, is a 32 vola box as good as a 15 box? So looking for vola boxes, I guess you have to make your own way. I use a smaller box because of my risk settings. I need to go further in the market. So my box is 20 points, but with my settings, I need to reach 40 points away from my box to hit the take profit. So that means if the box is here, that means my take profit is up here and not down here. You understand? So if I had a 30-point box, then I would need to go double that distance, and I would need to go 60 points all the way up here. So yeah, with a 32 box, it's okay, but it all depends on what, for a hedge release, maybe it's best to keep the vola box the same size as your hedge itself. Just an idea. Yeah, I can't see which one is which. Someone's asking me to resend the link to copy it, but you cannot because that is my personal link from. I see a few of you are using it. There's Maurice 1, 2, 3 in here at the moment. So you all need to log into the members area, English clients, and you need to click the link on the members area for the power hour. Okay. So hi Holger, thank you for joining. So we've got a lot of new people coming in today. Nice to see a filled up room. So again, we didn't quite make it there for our entry, which is a shame because we're already halfway to closing that trade. Should we have released that box? Again, if you had hedge released there, you'll be well on your way to closing that trade right now also. Still in the first trade, short in Nasdaq. Other than that, there's actually a buy signal on the MTX 5-minute chart here. As you all know how that works, we still haven't hit the so we've taken quite a hit today, falling down on gold. We could be going back up towards that big number, quite a good possibility, but I'm not going to take this trade. So Nasdaq is actually coming out of the trade as we speak. So there's our trade finished. So we just had our opening here, and we can use this again using this supporting area here. We can see this is a clear supporting area, not just the Fibonacci, but around this area here. Instead of a supporting line, we have a supporting area. So that's the first trade done and dusted for this afternoon. So 3 trades closed, 0.08% in. Gold still falling down, so I don't think we're going to activate our box here. So, 'Cause So DAX still pushing all the way up outside of that vola box. We could have released it there. I chose not to. So 14 points at the moment. So we need about 24 points. So our take profit would be around here. Oh. So Nasdaq back in on a trade. So there we are, short. So missed that Dow Jones trade yet again. And there goes the DAX climbing on upwards. So I think due to all of this volatility, what I might do is if we reach that big number, I'm gonna release it as a sell position at the top here, should we reach that. So Nasdaq currently in on the second trade. So we're in a good position here with the Nasdaq, as if we trigger into the third and fourth positions, we can always move our stop loss, and then we can aim for these big number areas. As I said before, it's not making much sense if we're gonna adjust that take profit to the big number here now, or on the bottom side. Right now, it makes a lot more sense to move that take profit than it does on the first trade, as instead of a 48 euro profit, we'll be targeting something like a 20 euro profit. So it's makes more sense to just take it easy and go for the 15. Here we're tripling our target profit for the extra risk in distance that we need to travel. So Nasdaq coming back down. Here we might get an entry on our Dow Jones here. Quite a shame, we would have been nearly out over here. So that gold trade there, I'm going to close this. Not much point in keeping it open. And there goes the entry into our box on the Dow Jones. So Dow Jones in on the first order as a long position. Now we're back to short position here. And there we've got our hardcore supporting line, which we mapped out a few days ago. Support resisting line. So back in on the fourth. Wait for the market to decide exactly what is the movement. Can always move those stop losses in preparation. So trade in, move that slightly there. Fifth trade in on the Dow Jones. Of course, move that ever so slightly towards the top. And the same here. So we're aiming for one of these big number areas. Possibly coming in for the fifth trade there. So we've got 3 active trades currently in on the market. So I can close this one. And now we're into the 6th trade now on on Dow Jones, sorry. Now we're gonna stress this down a little bit as if we're gonna get our full breakout in the market. Would like to see a nice break. Possibly some support just under our original take profit there. So as we know with the Nasdaq, it's always a similar story around the opening. We get a lot of volatile consolidation areas, which are quite tricky to trade with the Swiss box, of course. So it's definitely a bonus that we have all of these extra trades in the Swiss box. The DAX making a small consolidation range here. And then we can always prepare ourselves now for a manual exit. Let's take a look at the Dow here quick. So 7th trade in. Nice strong candle on the downtrend. Keep ourselves poised. It just stopped out before. Seventh trade in on the Dow Jones yet. Move that up slightly. There we go. Ever so slightly pushing its way down. So now, once we trigger into this next trade, I'm going to turn my entry off. I'm going to click the exit on that. I'm going to commit to the sell position. We'll close it before it hits that take profit, unless there's a huge candle, of course. But the idea is sometimes we move the take profits in a nice distance in case we get one of those abnormally long candles, as you've probably well seen in the chart, sometimes over 100 points long. So nice. Seems to be a nice supporting area here. Oh, wow. Quite a strong retracement there from the Nasdaq. So if we'll break through here, we should stop out just over there. Will be the next supporting line. Nasdaq still fiddling around. I would like to get out of these trades before these news releases come through, just to avoid reversing back and triggering some more trades. So here we come slowly, slowly. So we'll close that one. 65 euro there, and then we'll go straight in for a big number trade on the bottom side. Will be the next. And here comes the Nasdaq approaching. We'll let this one hit. Can always go in for a manual should you want to. Take a look at gold. DAX still falling. Nice little reversal there from the Nasdaq. Straight up. So let's take a quick look. 4 trades closed, 0.74%, 151 euros. Still currently in a nice hedge from the DAX, 119 euros in, and of course the Nasdaq. Yeah, well, big reversal there. Same with the Dow Jones. However, gold making some progress. Let's check the MTX from that buy earlier on. It's quite possible to hit that 1700 mark just here. Let's take a look out on the Nasdaq here, 5-minute chart. Take one in. As we can see, last time we hit the area, we had a nice reversal all the way back up. So it seems that we might be coming into the 8th trade there. Could have came out of that trade. DAX. I'm gonna take the big number trade now. So we're coming up to the end of our hour, so the vola box is now invalid, but we'll take that big number trade mixed in with a daily pivot there for Dow Jones. Look back to the Nasdaq, still in the 7th, looking for a nice drop in the price now. So first trade in on a sell. Check the DAX. A couple minutes now until that news announcement comes. Check out the Dow Jones quick. Coming into the second trade now. There comes the countdown. So there's the news release. Shame it didn't quite get us to where we need to be. Check out the Dow Jones quick. Second trade in. Gold. Currently got a vola box here on gold. Remember, we need about €3, $3.60 of movement to get in and out of a trade. I'm not going to take that box. DAX still coming back. Like I said, if we make it to that big number, or even this Fibonacci, so let's see if we can finally catch the movement. What do you think? Nasdaq. It's going okay. Just about to come out of that Nasdaq trade, bro. It's just not budging. Of course, bro. Look, €132, G. Last one was 14 lots. Yeah, pow, pow, pow. Just waiting for that drop. Still second trade there. You going for a smoke? You fat prick. Yeah. Yeah. So, Nasdaq still not budging. Let's take a look, see what's going on. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Most of the English members have not been able to enter correctly. And we got Maurice 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I'm not sure who I'm speaking to, but yes, the charts are not very rangy. Quite lucky we didn't enter in a trade around here. Otherwise, it'd be out. So third trade in on the Dow Jones. And I'm going to move my stop loss down. So I want to customize that take profit down towards that big number. Hopefully we'll get that breakdown now. See where the DAX is also falling. So the Vola box on gold there, nearly hitting the take profit. Not long to go. And we're gonna have to break down. Get a nice strong candle. Quite a big supporting area right here, so and there it is on gold. Currently out of that Vola box there. So Kieran. Well, let's see. The idea is if it's not going to break this area now, expect it to hit up towards that big number. Check out the Dow Jones in the fourth trade now. Please get a call again after this live so I can get a clean vision of how the system works. Sure, who are you? Just write your name in, everyone with the Maurice R as your username. Please just type your names in after each thing that you write. Check the Dow Jones, still in. DAX pushing up. So there's that next trade. And turn the entry off. And we're going to exit that next order. Commit to the sell position now. And of course, bring that down to Fibonacci here. See if it's going to break that support this time round. Fifth trade in on Dow Jones now. Thank you. Sure, no worries. That's us out. Finally, so I think that was about 70 euro profit on that trade. Very long trade indeed. So now we're just waiting for the Dow Jones here. Let's take a look at the follow box. 5 trades closed, 181 euros and 82 cents, 0.89% so far. We still got 2 trades active. So we got the Dow Jones in motion, and of course we still have that hedge on the DAX. However, the hedge for the DAX is going to be one for the morning, I think. Let's just take a look and see what's going on tomorrow. Nothing in terms of big major news for Germany at 10 o'clock there. Should be a good day. Again, we missed our chance here to release that on top of that vola box, as I did say at the beginning, would be a good place to release our box. So here comes the last one. Let's see where the Nasdaq is at. There we go, right at the big number. Also a possibility for a big number trade there. I'm actually going to delete this box just to avoid any complications there on that big number. As we can see, the market is really indecisive in the direction that it wants to go. So just to stop us hitting an area similar, I'd rather not be in that trade. And let's concentrate on Dow Jones here.